The search is finally over. Hi guys, welcome back. Well, if you have been following my videos for a bit longer and you have also seen my video about the hiking boots and insoles that have saved my hikes, I will link them up above here, which were my Hokas and my insoles from Sunbed. Then you also noticed that I was mentioning that I was still struggling to find a decent hiking shoe, a trail runner or anything, at least something light and that is not overkill, that when we are hiking just here in the Netherlands or another flat trail. And on that video I got quite some messages from all of you, so thank you very much for that. And a lot of you were suggesting different kind of shoes to me, and several included the Ultras as well. And I have been hiking on Ultras for quite a while, but for some reason I couldn't really get used to it. It might be the zero drop that it had, but my feet, they were not really hurting, but they were really annoying me during the hike. And therefore I kept searching, but I wasn't able to find anything, so I went to all the suggestions that you guys gave me, and at the end I came up with these two shoes. Well, of course shoes come into the I came up with these shoes, the Topo Athletic Mountain Racer 2. And in my video from day one at the Maashorst I was already mentioning them, that I was trying them out for the first time, and as you can see, in the meantime they became quite dirty. So that means that I have been using them a lot, and I can finally say that my search is over. These shoes are absolutely amazing. They give so much comfort on the trail. They have a lot of cushioning in the sole, which I will tell more about in a few seconds. And overall, these shoes are super comfortable. Usually when I'm done hiking, my feet really hurt and I am feeling super tired. But last Sunday we hiked 17 kilometers in them, and after the 17 kilometers I was back at the car and I was feeling like, oh well, I can do the trail back the other way around, so 17 more kilometers. So that was definitely the point to me, that I could say, yes, my search is finally over. So a little bit more about the shoe itself. As you can see, some of you might notice it, that this one also has a white toe box, just like the Ultras have. And that is something that I really liked about the Ultras, and therefore I was actually about to get Ultra another chance to see if it might work out. I know it wouldn't, but you know, sometimes a little bit stubborn, huh? Because of that white toe box. But I heard so many bad things about the Ultra Lone Peak 7s, that they were so bad in quality and they already completely fall apart after 100 miles, and Ultra is doing nothing in regards to a guarantee or replacing the shoe. So I didn't want to take that gamble, so I ordered these one. I got them in Italy and they arrived very quickly, and I noticed the toe box straight away, so that is really nice. This is not a zero drop shoe, but it is a 5mm drop shoe. The stack height at the heel is 30mm and at the front it is 25mm. This shoe has a Vibram Mega Grip sole, so it is super grippy. As you can see, well used already. It is super grippy on wet conditions, slippery paths, wet rocks, whatever you have to hike over. And I really like that. And inside of the sole they have a foam called Zip Foam, and that provides you with a lot of cushioning in this shoe. And that's what I really like, especially on longer hikes, long day hikes, multiple day hikes. Doesn't really depend on which kind of hike you do, but that cushioning in the sole is something that I really like. So yeah, that is really a big plus that I like about these shoes. What the Ultras are also missing, that is the cushioning in the soles. What this shoe is made of at the top is a mesh. They are obviously not waterproof, so you have to be aware of that when you're wearing them in wet conditions. But my feet got wet at one hike. As you can see here, I stepped into a lot of mud. And my socks got wet, my feet got wet, but within, I think, half an hour max, these shoes were dry again. So that's really nice about it. So not waterproof, but so far that hasn't been a problem for me. So these shoes are also compatible with gaiters. They have that little loop over here, which you can adjust your gaiter to, and then you have to stick some Velcro up here. I recently got my gaiters. I have finally received my Dirty Girl gaiters, so I'm really looking forward to start using them. My apologies by the lighting for today, because it is very sunny and obviously there are still no leaves on the tree, so I have been struggling a bit with finding struggling to find the right spot in regards to light. So hopefully everything is good to see. So I have these nice and happy trail gaiters. And what you do is, this is the loop that hooks to the little what is it called, buckle on the shoe. And then you have it attached like this. Then obviously it goes over your ankle, and then you tie it here at the back to where the Velcro will be attached. Velcro comes included with Dirty Girl Gaiters, but this is not a video about Dirty Girl Gaiters, so I'm not going to mention that anymore. So this is how you can wear it with gaiters. They fit really well, so it helps to get debris and everything out of your shoes while hiking. So when I did my first hike with these shoes on the Maashorst, I was hiking on the original soles that come into the Topo Athletics, and like usually, that is not much. Very flimsy, doesn't give any support or anything, but my feet felt great after the day of hiking at the Maashorst, and also at the second day, after the second day of hiking. But well, obviously in my Hoka shoes, my boots, I was wearing the sunbed insoles, and without these insoles, my Hokas gave me sore feet. So what I did on the second time when I hiked in the Topo Athletics, I hiked with this combination. But I noticed at the end that my feet were way more tired. I was way more tired, way less energized than when I did hike with the original soles that come with the Topos. So what I did last Sunday when we did the 17-kilometer hikes, I put this one in my backpack as a backup, but I did hike with these. And I must say, the same feeling as the first one. Totally energized, not tired at all. So in this case, these insoles are better than my insoles that I use in my boots. So if you are trying out new things, do not always take it for granted that, or just think that, oh, this works for one shoe, then it will definitely work in the other shoe. Because this is a situation that totally shows that that is not always the truth. And for these shoes, the Topo Athletics, I will skip my sunbed insoles. They will stay in my Hokas, and I will keep hiking in the original ones from Topo Athletic. So yeah, focus. Yeah, these are so comfortable for me. I absolutely fell in love with them, and it's a bit weird because I have been searching for shoes and boots for years, and now in all of a time span of 6 months, because I found my Hokas in last September. Now it's February, so exactly in 6 months, if I'm saying that correctly. Yeah. I cleared all my problems out, and I noticed that I am enjoying hiking so much more now, and I just don't have to worry about my feet anymore. Also last Sunday with the 17-kilometer hike, usually when we are around 10 kilometers, I was looking at my watch and, oh, how much kilometers do I have left? And all I did was thinking about getting back to the car. And with these ones, I could enjoy everything around me. We were at the Postbank, so you know, my favorite place of hiking, and I never enjoyed it so much than I did last Sunday. So yeah, these are absolutely going to stay, and I would like to say welcome to our hikes and trails, Topo Athletic Mountain Racer 2s. So I hope that this video was helpful to you. This might be a shoe that is worth considering for you as well, checking everything out. And don't be encouraged if you are not able to find the right shoes or boots straight away. It took me years. With all the shoes and boots I have here at home, I can start my own outdoor shop with just shoes, because I have bought so many and it took me years. But now finally my search is completed. So if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel and notify the alarm bell, because a lot of nice stuff is coming up on this channel. And then I would like to say, as always, enjoy the outdoors. We'll catch you on the next trail. Goodbye.